Hey yo yo, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Collision, Huntsville, Alabama, March 2nd, 2024. Watch along and live reactions. I'm your host, Avi Devin. How we doing, y'all? How's your weekends going? Hope the vibes are strong. If they're not, hope we are going to strengthen said vibes. Appreciate that message, Elliot. Seeing like, oh, the message is on the screen. I'm going to take advantage of that. Welcome, y'all. Appreciate you vibing out in the chat before and right now during the intro and stuff. It's so nice. And I've been seeing Braun a lot of this bunch of AEW wrestlers come out. I keep thinking, yo. Oh, absolutely. The more I think about it, like, there's no way Sting's not the main event tomorrow night. Good. That's good to hear, Elliot. Yes. Hope tonight finds everyone well. Yes. To see an AEW in chat. Hell yeah. No. I am ready for tonight's show. It is going to be a bonkers show, to say the least. We got the trios match with Austin, Gunn, and the Acclaims. Very sad. Hope it happens. I'm hoping for that interaction. Yeah. Oh, Sting and Claudio interaction? Oh, I see. Maybe. I'm not sure if BCC will come out. It all depends on how much they're really trying to hold up, like, images when it comes to that moment. But I can see them coming out to, give them that hug and stuff, because, I mean, it's Sting. BCC never really had any beef with him on screen either, so it doesn't hurt them. But no, I hear you, Hex, with Nash not being there. That would have definitely been the less problematic of Sting's friends to been around, you know? We got all this flair on our screen. We could have gotten Nash on there a little bit. Yeah, there's quite a few people, actually. I wish we could have seen pop up. Watching AEW 2. Nice. Yes. We'll have the audio playing. Music right now is just kind of like a space filler. But we'll have the audio playing for the show so you can sync up a little bit easier with what we're watching along to. Yeah. That sounds about right, X. Or WC. That's exactly what I was thinking. Luger is going to pop up. Tully is definitely going to be there because he's already, done things in AEW. Tenay? That's a shout. I wasn't thinking Tenay, but that's not a bad call. Another one I was thinking, I feel like Muda should pop up. It would be really, it's not to be the most expected, but I think that makes a lot of sense for him to be there, There's someone else too, but it's escaping me at the moment. Yes. Slowly. Alright, there we go. Hey there, Cortland. How goes it? Thank you for playing every song. You're very welcome. Yep. And these aren't just the standard songs, mind you. These are remixes done by one and only Inix. He does 80s synthwave style remixes of AEW and WWE themes, mind you, of any era. Got it in the description below. Yeah. I should actually have a command for this because I feel like it is only fair. There it is. Muda has to be there. That's what I'm saying. Like Muda, Sting was there for Muda's retirement tour last year. It only makes perfect sense that he show up. Hell, have him pop up and do a miss spot. Like, why not? Watching any of it? No, watching is what we're going to be doing for Collision in just about now-ish. I'm gonna get up my little Nord gimmick going. Transport over to Europe where I can get the show commercial free. You can too if you join the Discord to get in a gorilla position. Big 12-minute tag match. William Atkins. Yes. That's an interesting match to throw in the 0 hour. I'm not sure where it came from. I feel like mostly it's just to give the Bang Bang Scissor Gang something to do. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yes. Shouts out to you, Elliot. We appreciate that. Again, on the road to 500 subs. We're about 160 away now. So if you can spread the word, get us around, got friends who like wrestling, throw us their way. And also, spread word on our secondary channel, the WM Network. That's our gaming channel. So if wrestling gaming is more your gig, we got plenty of 2K24 stuff coming. All right, we got greetings, Lone Star. Happy weekend, happy wrestling. How you doing? Our Adam Cole, Wardlow, and Christian Cage on the card tonight. Wardlow is going to have a promo tonight. Christian Cage is in an 8-man tag match, presumably in the main event. Adam Cole may pop up with Wardlow, but I'm right now. Sorry if I am. But yes, I think Adam Cole's the only one who isn't probably going to pop up tonight. Did it confuse you? What confuse me? Huh? Big 12-man. Willie Mack on the team with Jared Little and Private Party. I think there's something going on with Private Party and Willie Mack right now. I could be wrong. It does throw me off a bit because, yeah, like you said, he's clearly a good guy compared to the rest of them. And albeit, you think the first match is going to be? I'm thinking we are probably going to open up with the 3-way match. The All-Star Scramble qualifier. Is that Elton John? It is Elton John's song. Yes, yes. The lights going out. Okay. Is the House of Black on the card? They are now. It's Buddy Matthews. Okay. Yeah, Claudio's low blow is like one of the grossest low blows I've ever seen. How are you going to... You could not be more vulnerable for a low blow than that. That's a gnarly AEW record. I didn't know he's going into his 49th AEW match already. Oops. Sorry. Well, yes, y'all do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already before you get settled in and ready for your wrestles. Helps us out get seen by those who might be looking for a watch along, be it a new one or their first one, or maybe people who aren't looking for it, but kind of could use something like this in their wrestling experience. Ben is here. Hello, friend. What's up, dog? What's up, my dog? Oh, here we go, Mark Briscoe. Let's go. Made it just in time. Shouts out, Devin. What's up, dude? If I'm not mistaken, currently second place in the March League. Shouts out to you. And finished in second in the February League. Oh. I'm with you, Derek. If we're really going there, let's go there, you know? I only want them to keep pushing for it if McGinnis is going to have a match, though. This match hasn't started yet, I don't think. I didn't even know this match was happening. Hey there, Julian. Appreciate that. That's big. Hey, this is all me points at the moment, right? It's possible. One piece. There's a Mortal Kombat film. John Cena skin mod. That's great. Oh, we already got the road nail. No, no, Devin. Shouts out. We have quite a few people who turned out before the stream already and get us boosted. That's so awesome of y'all. Shouts out to you. Oh, we got Brody King out here. Here's some cam points. Brody and Malachi. Oh no, this isn't going well for Mark at all. Yeah. Did he just say that? That's my purse. I don't know you. Mark Briscoe officially achieved GOAT status on this evening. I think he directed it too. Was that not Mark? Said that. Oh, wow. He just leveled him. Such velocity. Mark was wearing him out with. Jesus, buddy, right? Oh my gosh. When Marshall return was August, he said he's taking steps to be cleared and will only be returning if he can wrestle Bryan. Oh, that's such a good. Oh, that's such a shout. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, there's no safe way to take that backdrop. Oh, I thought Nigel said something about a fine. Oh, if he did, I missed it. Apologies. What is this? Yeah, Buddy Matthews has some of the best knee strikes in the biz. He was very clearly not there. But it wasn't a matter of him getting actually torched. It's just being that close enough for the heat. Oh, he's going to try it again. Right? That's what I was saying. This match was never advertised. This was a taped collision, too. And, like, they could have announced it sooner if they wanted to. Oh, my God. I'm about to do a pedigree? Really? Huh. He's gonna burn. Oh, yeah, he was straight up just gonna torch this man. Mark Briscoe rules. I can't get over it. That's my purse. He had to hit us with the reference.
Should be pissed off at more. The fact that Hangman went out there and just ripped my $2,000 Jeff Hamilton exclusive jacket, or the fact that maybe I was just being a little too nice. I don't really let my guard down too often, and in this business, you pay for it eventually.
It's got it.
And it feels like I just paid for it. Swerve hung the Hangman, and it was only right for the Hangman to swerve.
Hangman CA.
I'll never take my eyes off you ever again. This Sunday, you can't get behind me. You gotta look me dead in my eye. I'm not gonna forget this. And as far as Joe, I'm taking that championship. Whether I humiliate you on social media or in a promo, it doesn't matter. I'm doing whatever it takes.
See you around, fam. Have a good weekend.
Historical figure of AEW, the first African-American AEW World Champion. Whose house? Swerve's house.
Gotta be lurkers. So my boys come on, then I shall pop like none other. The one of your boys that will come on. Let's go, Joe. Joe is going to wreck him. But yes, Derek, take care. If you haven't already dipped, you have a good one. Hope to see you for tomorrow. Joe's house. Oh, no, it's Swerve's house. But Joe's the big bad wolf that's going to blow the house down. Ooh. I don't know. I could actually see a Hangman, like, letting Swerve get choked out. That's the only points I want. Colton will probably pop up, yes. Very good. Good. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes. This isn't the theme he had at Final Battle, but it's still a bumping theme. Oh.
That big 8-man Scramble match tomorrow night, part of Revolution. This is how the world came to know Bryan Keith, nearly winning survival of the fittest in Ring of Honor. He could win tonight and go to Revolution.
He's there so Swerve doesn't win. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can see it being a case of, like, the match would still be going on if Hangman breaks it up, but I can see Hangman giving up the opportunity to be world champion just to secure Swerve not being champion. But I guess it all depends on how the match goes up until that point, you know?
Now he's ready for the next step.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in
Damn, he's not even getting cornered. I was hoping that Darius or Action would come out with him.
Wow, what a three-way match we got. Three different styles, three wrestlers who obviously know each other quite well. Penta and Bryan Keith were a tag team not that long ago. We're in a six-man tag team together.
I love that that's an emoji because it's so perfect.
Dante Martin, who, by the way, and I mentioned this before, you can see the muscle that he's put on, how strong he looks. Still the formative years.
He has bulked up a bit since he came around in 2021.
With a rather serious leg injury in late 2023, so clearly he spent a lot of time in the gym,
Right.
as he was recovering. But this will be an interesting and, dare I say, fast-paced, frantic three-way matchup with a lot on the line.
It was about a year ago, guys. Dante, that injury caused by Penta, both went crashing through 4 tables on the Reach for the Sky ladder match. It happened at the ROH Supercard of Honor. It is a visual that we will never forget.
Looks like Penta's telling.
Back in action.
Okay, no, he's just talking shit.
Now, smile on Dante's face. We've all seen that from Penta. Look at Bryan Keith push away here. Oh, he's gonna take the glove off.
I shall leave with a very sincere boo this man. I missed that. I'm sorry, I missed that right. Oi. Bopped with the.
Thank God. The bounty hunter, Bryan Keith.
Yeah, he was not standing for that at all.
Hey there, George. How goes it? You're in curtain. Alrighty, we got you, fam.
Immediately
Ooh, the 0-0, Miedo.
pace.
Woo.
Double thrust kicks that time by Keith and by the kid. And how about
Dropped his
That's
ass.
the right way, guys.
How so?
He's taking the fight right to both men.
Well, is that the right way, though? You know, strategy, in a three-way matchup can be difficult to play because look at this. You never know where the third man is.
And with Dante Martin, Penta, El Zero Miedo, you're looking
No worries, George.
winners in AEW.
Hope your day is alright to you.
100 wins
If not,
total in his
hopefully this gets you in a better mood.
for Dante Martin before getting injured. So many victories.
Got himself in the corner and another super kick.
Watch out.
Oh,
Highest win total.
paid him back with interest.
John Moxley for Dante Martin in 2022. And you like Penta's experience in a situation like this, Nigel?
Oh, there he is. There's that third man, just to Nigel's point, not a moment ago.
Some veteran experience himself. Not Keith's first
It's a style choice representing something that I could, representing like
cowboy. Looks to
the archetype of the character.
Exploded that time. What about that?
I'm trying to, something to that degree.
And I think Bryan Keith has a big
At least that's how I'm interpreting it.
really do.
I should specify that.
Celebrating now, if you can call it that, 1 month. It's his 1 month anniversary.
You know, you pull your pants up when you mean business. Man really means business. That's totally my interpretation.
And imagine just a month in, if he's victorious, because anything can happen in
could pay off for Keith with a big victory here tonight and another one tomorrow night.
Yes, I am, David. I'm really looking forward to Revolution. The stream is already scheduled. You can catch it on the channel listed.
Success for him has been in tag team wrestling, but you can better believe that if he gets a shot to be in the Scramble, he is going to be one of the
Double
favorites
crossbody there.
to get a world. Watch out!
One for each of them. So clean. Such distance, too, on Penta.
And this match
Hell yeah, David.
picture in picture.
Laddie.
Tag team success for Top Flight.
We'll make you very... Yeah, I feel that, man. And there's no way Sting isn't in main events. You know.
As you said, Tony, just 23 years old. Oh, wow. Keith has done a great job in this matchup of being the third man. And into my mind, certainly early in the match, that's the best strategy to play. Let the other two men wear themselves out, and when the opportunity presents itself, step on in and do the damage.
Didn't I say that earlier?
You said the opposite. You said he's fighting everybody. Don't you dare argue with Tony Schiavone.
I love Nigel just rewriting Tony Schiavone's words.
Be upset. The last chance you're ever going to get to
Oh no, not the leg.
They've been practicing all week,
He went for the hamstring.
driving your wife crazy.
What, is the ref gonna disqualify him for a low blow? Come on now.
But I love it.
Man, no mistake, man.
Sting's final match.
Well, Sting may come to rue.
I know, fam. That's gonna be me around All In
Get one over the young
or Wrestler's Dream, whatever. Whatever Danielson's last full-time matches, because it won't be his last match, period. But it's gonna be sad.
Internationally, it's available on YouTube in many countries. So make your plans to join us for Revolution tomorrow night.
Oh, wait a minute now. Penta's calling the play. And one of these men will be there with an opportunity
What's this?
to earn a future title opportunity.
He's gonna trying to have him drape. He's like really got him in perfect position there.
Nasty.
Oh,
Man, just a kick in the back of the head. A PK in the noggin.
right, like a draping PK.
A prolific striker. Interesting strategy.
Who do I want to see out of that match? Ooh.
Putting Dante Martin in a weakened state with that PK.
I kind of want it to be Swerve, but I'm also really interested in a Hangman World title run right now. With this character, you know?
Sleeves, Kevin. Do you need new glasses?
That being said, I do think Joe's winning. I think Joe's putting somebody to sleep and proving his point from the other week.
You are looking at Collision here on this Saturday night, one day before Revolution.
Oi,
The winner of this three-way match
chop for each of them. Yes.
chance at a world title shot tomorrow night on pay-per-view.
Hey there, Daniel. How goes it?
Dante, Bryan Keith, or Penta. El Cielo.
Passing super kicks around now. The way he flopped into the ground.
Oh, please, I don't think they were doing
You know, shouts out everybody. Appreciate the thumbs up on this video. It's so very kind. Especially so early on.
out of the dead. Block, Bryan Keith, headbutt. Look at Bryan Keith go.
Whoop. Oh, nice. Reversed out. Oh my gosh. Super kick city. Step up. Destroyer. Savage. Fell right into getting covered.
And a save that time. That Canadian destroyer almost
You know, I get you, but how the way I see it is it's just this generation's clothesline.
Alex Abrahante.
For a while, clotheslines were just like the go-to strike.
No doubt about it. Yes, sir.
Love a good blockbuster. Mm-hmm.
And his man, by the way, with some rapid fire.
Blockbusters are fun.
Hitting the rope. Middle rope springboard. Keith one step ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Keith was kind of far back. I think Penta anticipated him following him to the ropes a bit.
Right into a foot. Penta up top.
Oh, that jumping headbutt. That was so gnarly.
Bryan Keith. As Dante, as you can see, is still down now. Turns his attention
That turnaround. Roll up. At each leg hooked too. So beautiful. Doesn't keep it. Oh no! That knee was all the way under the jaw. That. Still in it. Good on Dante. I thought he was done there. That knee was so gnarly. And then this double arm power bomb as well. Yeah, Liger bomb. I wasn't sure if it was the form for it or not. But regardless. Speaking of kicks.
Can you imagine the throngs of what it's going to be like, folks, in the Greensboro Coliseum?
Sellout crowd, legendary venue. We're all gonna
They say if you chop Penta, he'll chop you back twice as hard. Oh, no. The throat thrust. Bryan Keith knew he wasn't winning a chop battle here.
He would have done. Penta not letting it happen.
Penta's gonna go for the fear factor.
Oh, no.
Penta can win it right now.
And Bryan Keith, this is as close as he will get on this occasion.
Dante tried to cut him off at the pass. Just ate that super kick. Destroyer. Again, receipt with interest. Dead. Let's go AEW, right, Robert? This is awesome. Yo, the alley-oop frog splash. Got it. Wow, I thought Penta was winning for sure. When I saw this match on paper, I'm like, Penta's going to squeak it out somehow. Nope. Dante with the scoop. Oh, that's going to be great.
Dante will get a chance.
What a match.
Tomorrow night he'll get a world title shot.
Pile drive. Yes. Bryan. Both of them took one now that you think about it. There was the fear factor that Keith got pushed into the ring, and then Dante tried cutting off Penta on the way to pinning him, and ended up hitting him with a destroyer, and that just took Penta out of it for good.
Hey, man, just... Huh? We saw you hit Swerve with the crutch. Are you hurt? Are you not hurt? Are you in the championship?
Do I look hurt, you dumbass? I'm fine. I'm in the match, and I'm sorry that I took advantage of the trust of the people tonight, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I would rather die than have Swerve win this world championship. I would rather die than not win it myself. I did what I had to do. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's weakened. He can't have it. He won't have it. I won't let him. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Was that the
Wow.
man that up page? We're gonna find out tomorrow night in the three-way match for the world.
Oh my God. Hangman he is beyond, yeah, he's serious. He is beyond unhinged at this point.
With a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from London, England, Mariah May.
Crazy Hangman is my favorite. Just staring down the barrel of the camera. You saw, oh my gosh.
Comes the glamour. I gotta admit it, I am mad about Mariah.
And her opponent already in the ring, Angelica Reyes.
Yes.
How can you not be, you know? May is a stunning, statuesque beauty. Constantly
Oh, Mariah May. Honestly, yeah, she won me over in her first match because, like, I knew she worked in Stardom, but it didn't click with me until, like, you actually see her in the match working. Then it's like, oh, wow, no, she can go.
W match. The young lady from Albuquerque went in for the collar and elbow, and Mariah had other plans.
Do I look hurt, you dumbass?
into a nightmare for young Reyes.
I can't get over just, like, I understand I abused the trust of the people, but I had to do it. It was like,
So many times in her
how do you ever convince yourself that's okay?
that Mariah May is one of the hardest strikers in the women's division. She has proved that very quickly.
Mariah May can do it all. Well, that she idolizes Tony Storm. We all know that. She followed Storm's footsteps to stardom in Japan. Became a huge
Gross, she screamed. Oh, that drop kick.
She became a goddess of Stardom champion.
And of course, Deonna Purrazzo also followed Toni Storm to Stardom in Japan. That's where their roads first intersected. And Tony Schiavone, that's why
Venus Club dance in her entrance. Why would that be like a? Oh my gosh! All around the world, a good 4 times. What a side slam!
is all based around their relationship that goes back years.
Absolutely, and there is plenty of drama.
I got a kiss.
Did he just fall?
Grown man.
My God.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself.
My
You
God.
know that, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Let this man simp in peace. Oh my goodness.
Good Lord. My God.
You okay? Here we go.
Get him a towel, something.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I like that touch hex. I think she might hit that when she has a big match going on. What happened?
Well, when you
No.
look at what Mariah
She blew a kiss and now she's like, oh my God, I got a kiss. And it canned over to him as he fell out of his chair, limp on the side, and then lifted up his hand and started fanning himself. He was,
We've seen it throughout the years, Tony, in this industry. Sure.
it was truly committed to the bit.
They may not want to mix it up physically.
That's right.
That's not the case with Mariah May.
No.
She can throw hands with the best of them. Bang!
Oh my gosh.
Rougher, the better.
Angelica Risk is known for like. I was just about to say her striking ability.
Like Mariah May.
But then she got knocked the fuck out by a strike.
Our women's champion. Timeless Toni Storm.
Okay, so Mariah May is good. Please pin her. I just looked over chat. Please pin her.
Undefeated since her arrival here. Only wrestling. Here is the world champion.
Oh, Tony? Oh, please. Praise this woman. She deserves it.
Maybe that she is stealing the spotlight away from Mariah May. Mariah doesn't think so. She's excited about
And you want to know what I love about this? Is Mariah May has seemed so composed in doing all of her
she is stealing the spotlight. She blew right
just blew her right off.
I must speak with you right now. Please come to this ring. This instance.
Feel for Mariah May. Well, all right, Sody. Cold. I don't think we needed the driver. We didn't need the driver at all. Okay, head on some offense, right? That was so cold, and that was done so fluently, too. She so made it seem like she was gonna, like, hug Mariah. But I want to go back to the point that Mariah May has seemed so composed throughout her entrance, throughout her match, throughout her post-match victory. But Toni Storm comes out, and all of a sudden she's like, just gushing.
Look at us.
Done so well.
Look at what we've become. Is this really what we trained for? Is this really what we starved for, Deanna? Our friendship destroyed. A new tattoo, a broken leg, a broken arm.
That is Mariah May.
Just to win a
Hex.
match. Is it worth it?
Deanna, yeah, off mic.
So Deanna,
Yeah, I know.
bottom of my
Graphic
heart,
does look a little different because of the black and white. No worries.
I love you. I do. I love you. I love your abilities. I love your determination. And I love that there is only room for one. And as long as I shall live and breathe, it will never be you.
Tony, I love you too. I love that you have your head so far charade to begin with. And Tony, I love that you have forgotten the most important detail about me. I am the best friend and the worst enemy. I hope you have a bidet. It's going to be really hard to wipe your ass when I break both of your arms.
Very well, very well. Well, goodbye, old friend.
What is she doing? What is... Oh!
No, I'm not about this shit. Oh my gosh, by her hair.
How devoted is Mariah May?
Straight up.
She had her moment and Tony Storm blew right by her to make it her moment.
Oh, wait a second.
A big pump kick that time by Deanna.
Oh no.
The world champion.
Tony, you gonna return the favor? Gonna go save her? She's trying to, but Luther's holding her back.
Prazzo is ready for tomorrow night. Live at Revolution.
Tony Storm has just seen her AEW Championship dreams go up in smoke.
We will find out tomorrow night live from Greensboro and the Coliseum in front of a sellout crowd. Deanna Purrazzo. Can she become the next AEW Women's World Champion? If so, she will have defeated her longtime close friend, Timeless.
Oh my gosh, she's still out cold. Well, yeah, actually, good touch this time. Oh wow, they got the oh look at them getting the commercial break thing done right. Okay. Easy. Yeah, the Tony getting her tattoo changed up. That's an incredible little touch here. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Mariah is eventually going to come around. Here's the thing, right? You know what? I'm going to pull him up really quick. Well, I got the chance. Them being the rankings. Did I not find them? Winner, I see you. Indeed, indeed. It's one of those things. Okay. Wait, did they not put him out? I can't tell if they've changed up or not. Looks like they have. Mariah's gonna turn on Tony. Thinking so. I feel like I can't find any updated rankings anywhere. Alright, so never mind. That's a bit of a bust. But the last time I saw, Mariah May was ranked number 3. I feel like the rankings is eventually going to put them up against one another. And we're going to be... This confrontation is going to be somewhat forced by their own environment. That is if she ends up defending against Deanna. Deanna's got a good submission game, but I feel like Mariah May might end up being the deciding factor in this all. Collision is being broadcast from Huntsville, Alabama. Same as Dynamite was last Wednesday. No, I do agree with you there, Hex. It doesn't have to be for the championship. So that I'm saying in the case of Tony still being champion.
Introducing first, accompanied by Switchblade Jay White and Colton Gunn from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 211 pounds. He is 1/3 of the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, Colton Gunn.
Juice board. Juice Bordenson. I don't know. I think I'm fond of rock hard Juice Robinson. Is this the new gimmick?
I don't think they're letting him rap, are they?
Oh no. Switchblade, why? Let the man rap.
What a big 12-man tag match.
The way he says it with such vigor.
Beginning at 6:30 tomorrow night, our pregame show. As we mentioned earlier, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang will take on Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett.
Okay, now it says 6:30. We'll be going live at 7.
Party. That's tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern.
Mainly because that's probably when the wrestling will start.
The Revolution.
7 p.m. Eastern, mind you. The way I got it listed here in that graphic, that's what you could go by.
And Evil Uno, Dark Order.
Here comes Dark Order. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. The Bang Bang Scissor Gang, they are a super group because every man has a championship belt. You got the Trios champions of AEW, you got the Ring of Honor six-man tag team champions all together in dominant fashion.
And just the way, dream teams
Yes,
together,
Jordan
sometimes
Silva.
we're getting in each
He's freaking jacked, baby.
with the pattern, and I think that's the reason why Max is having a little issue.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, Devin, the thing is, the premise that this was proposed. What are you doing, Austin? Oh my God. The premise that was pitched for them to join forces was with the Undisputed Kingdom doing what they're doing. Super factions are the way to go in AEW. So that's where they need to become united to be most dominant. But I think that the reason why Bullet Club Gold agreed to it to begin with was so they could get in for a trios title shot. Personally, I think you just should put a claim against BCC for the trios titles. Have BCC win those so they can harry those into their program in CMLL this upcoming summer. Well, spring, rather.
Oh, look at that. From Austin Gunn.
That's what it takes all. Right, Dara? There you go.
Austin and Colton, former world tag team champions, as we know, the Guns.
Or against the openweight six-man tag team champions. Unify them all, and then you can just have a trios version of the Continental Crown title.
Where is he? Oh, there he is, over in the corner.
We'll look at Acclaimed, Austin working together with Caster specifically.
Austin Gunn and Max Caster.
The cut to Juice Robinson's board. Well, yeah, that just happens, right? That's playing off what they did last week, where he kind of just choked.
That's an English way of saying platinum. It's aluminium.
I do understand what he was saying. And here,
Well, we did invent the language.
here is Caster now, fighting his way out of the corner. Wow, what a drop kick by Max Caster. And now elevates. Big back body drop.
Watch out for John Silver.
Silver picked up. The atomic drop.
Nice.
Max Caster.
Seamless offense from Max.
Look at that pickup. Look at the power of Max Caster.
I do think that John Silver is an incredible guy. He was given some more opportunities. He could have a great singles run.
Here we go, folks.
From the top, it is a Scissor timber. Little scissor in the middle of the ring. Anybody?
Why don't you get in there, Tony?
Wasn't invited.
The new what's up? Yup. Scissors be timbers. Nice. Pop. And into the DDT. Smooth.
Cover 1, 2. Advance this tag team match on Collision continues in picture-in-picture.
Well, a little bit of, just off step, off a beat. And really, that's all that it takes for Max Caster, for anybody in a pro wrestling match.
Well, certainly when you're in there with a team as seasoned as the Dark Order.
I can't get over Hangman's lying ass. Woohoo! There was some violence behind that chop. Yeah, the red, purple, black is a nice touch for Dark Order. Like, it's most emphasized in Uno's gear as well. I dig it.
That time, Brandon Martinez, the referee. And there you see Anthony Bowens,
Who we've seen a lot of. I've been looking on social media and watching him getting back in baseball shape. Was a tremendous baseball player. And man, oh man, he can hit a fastball.
absolutely.
All right, now it's the Dark Order.
Oi! He ate that mat. That double drop toe hold had some, I don't know, velocity to it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Close that time. Silver had to kind of move from the feet up to the top to make that cover.
Well, the beauty of being in this Bang Bang Scissor gang is they can choose
They're all over Gunn.
such that the AEW Trios titles and the Ring of Honor six-man tag team titles are neither on the line.
Why is he so... He's screaming out in agony. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Commercial break. I was like, what? Why are we like... He was so slow with his kicks. I feel like John Silver is normally one to lay in his offense a little bit more quickly. You're not wrong. It's just it's not very often I see people scream out in agony like that, you know. Did you see my other comments? Oh. No, I guess I didn't, Dara. I'm sorry. A new card blade? Oh, howdy, peeps. I'm in the curtain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dara. I did not see it. Oof. I apologize, fam. Dara, come back. I don't know how I missed you that much. Wait. Sheesh. Stiff shot from Max there.
Austin Gunn still down. Watch out, John Silver.
Just shoved him. That's great.
Wait a second, back in the ring. Oh no!
Oh my gosh. That was so close. I thought that was it. Welcome back, Dara. Apologies about that. Right, that slide was so clutch. Right there at the last second. Okay, sorry about that, Dara. I just looked up and I'm like, did you see my other messages? And I'm like, no. And then I just scrolled up. I was like, goodness. Apologies. In case for those of you who catch the smaller details, I've flopped my setup. My show is now primarily over here instead of over here, and my Streamlabs stuff, it's all out of sorts for me. So I'm not as used to looking over here for chat. No worries, fam. These things shall happen. And there it is. Pinning his trainer.
World Six-Man Tag Team Champions and the AEW World Trios Champions, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
So I was saying, remember, second team Max, maybe I was a little bit
You see Jay White trying to make good with Max for screwing him up.
himself in at just the right time, hit the finisher, got the win.
Nothing I like more than someone proving you
Just
wrong,
another
Kenny.
cash.
Andy String is fine. Kevin Kelly, Nigel McGuinness for the Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Look at this. Any combination seemingly can win it.
Look at him holding his dad's belt.
It's a super group, Kevin Kelly.
What a perfect catch, and then they all started doing it. And Jay White's over here like, I ain't participating in this. Really? I can get that because it wasn't a complete trios champion one way or the other, It was a mix-up team, but I think the idea is to get over how well these two trios can work together. This last week, it was the opposite situation. It was Jay White, Colton, and Billy all in a six-man tag match against the Iron Savages.
Absolutely free of charge. Big win for the Bang Bang Scissor Gang combination here in trios action. Yes, Sandy Bowens, you win again.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like that slide in spot, I thought it was done there. That count was so close.
Nightingale and Chris Statlander. Chris, I know we're seeing you come off a loss against Sky Blue this past Wednesday on Dynamite. However, you guys are heading into a tag team match at Revolution on 0 Hour against Sky Blue and TS
Well, it was
Champion Julia
always so
Hart.
happy.
So, are we having
So
a
great.
different tactic going into this match?
Well, first of all, let me just address the elephant in the room. And you know what the word of today is? Accountability. And I've been watching a lot of you. Yes, I am a Whoopi Goldberg stan. So I just wanted to, just personally say that I'm sorry.
Put your apologies aside. Stop talking. We've heard enough. We need to get on the same page.
Stop
Tomorrow
talking.
is not about friendship. It is revolution. So Julia, Sky, Stat, and I are gonna kick your ass.
You see, she's just so she doesn't want to give in, she doesn't want to crack. I don't blame her. Yeah. Willow with the mad face, right, Dara? It really could. Those four ladies are going to have a hell of a match, with three of them having that three-way match back at, I say full? Was it World's End? No, it was full here. Oh, we still got the Thunder Rosa match going on. Private Party versus Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal. That should be a fun match. But I'm thinking that's gonna. I wonder if we're gonna see Willie Mack come out with Private Party during that match. You know, we're getting another Wardlow promo. That I'm curious about. So Wardlow's last promo was absolute heat. And he spoke nothing but facts with only the greatest of intensity. Apparently, we're going to hear from Jericho as well. I'm wondering what that's going to be about. Is it going to lead into the All-Star Scramble? Like, it's going to promote that match some more? Or it's going to be more Don Callis stuff? Because it feels like that story is going to just never end.
AEW Collision and tomorrow night Revolution live on pay-per-view right now. Let's go to Tony Schiavone.
All right, Kevin Kelly, now let's bring in one of the men who tomorrow night will get a chance at going on to vie for the AEW World Championship in the 8-man scramble. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Wardlow.
Here we go. That's where I thought this was going. Yeah, Hex, I was thinking that too, and then you said Wardlow. I was like, oh, okay. This is war indeed. And he's coming out on his own. You know the deal.
Looks like I finally got somebody's attention around here, huh? 2 years ago, I won the Face of the Revolution ladder match. 1 year ago, I choked out your king. This year, finally, I get my shot at the World Heavyweight Championship after I beat all the other All-Stars in the match. But here's the real question. Who's it gonna be? Wardlow versus Hangman Adam Page?
Honestly, heat match.
I'll slap the Cowboy's mustache into the third row and send him back into depression.
Cold.
Maybe it'll be Wardlow versus Swerve. You guys like him, huh? It's Swerve's house, right? I'm gonna kick the front door of your house down and whoop your ass from the basement to the attic because nobody else gets to eat before me. So swerve back into your own lane and dance your ass to the back of the line.
He had to hit us with the Nana. No.
Swerve's house only exists in my world.
Oh no. Oh no. This man said his division's mine now.
For Samoa Joe.
And there's the Joe chance.
I am so
You know what? I hope it is you, Joe, because everybody knows you're in my spot. And this time, I am going to finish the job. Not only am I going to take my spot, take my title, I am going to beat you so bad that you will be forced to put on a headset and sit your ass at that announce table where you belong.
Damn, everyone's coming for this man's commentary run.
Yeah, I'm him. I've been him. I will always be him. And tomorrow night, I remind everyone that I am still the face of the revolution. I am the uncrowned king. Because this is no longer wrestling. This is war.
Get this man off my screen. Why are you gonna make this so bad? And cue some of the other All-Stars. There you go, Hex. Right on cue. Wardlow is the man to beat, I think, after this, right, Lone Star? Am I a hillbilly? If you choose to identify as one, I'd say yes. Otherwise, no. This man out here just trying to take any pot shot he can. I want people to chant Joe at him in spite of him.
Swerve and Joe and Hangman, they're all great competitors, but you're not fighting them tomorrow at Revolution. Okay? You're in the All-Star Scramble, and I don't know if you know me. I'm Chris Jericho. I'm not an All-Star. I'm one of the greatest to ever do this. And if you think you're just going to pass over me,
You don't remember the last match between you two.
competitors in this
You whooped your ass.
the greatest performers in AEW and worldwide. I'm going to give you a little bit of information for you right now.
Information for you.
They call me the Ocho because I am an 8-time world champion, and more importantly, I am the very first AEW heavyweight champion. So the way I see it, that's Jericho 8, Wardlow 0, because you ain't won shit. So before you disrespect me and say you're just going to go straight to the top of the line, I want to remind you.
He couldn't beat Wardlow on his best day, no. So I'm saying the last match we saw took circumstance for Jericho to beat him.
To even get a moment to hold
Wardlow mauled him.
sniff that title. So tomorrow at Revolution, this isn't just another match for me. This is a chance for me to get back to where I think I can be, where I know I can be, the AEW champion, because I know I'm good enough. The question I have, Wardlow, are you? Because you're complaining so much about being overlooked and being pushed aside. And thousands of people used to chant my name. And I had a rocket on my back that was pointed downward. Do you ever think maybe it wasn't any of those things? Maybe the reason why people stopped chanting your name is you just weren't good enough. You just weren't as good as...
Lone Star, the look on his face so says. Just,
Whoa. Whoa.
You know what, Chris? You're absolutely right. Because I was this close to the top of the mountain. I could smell it. I could damn near reach it. And after Double or Nothing, I show up for work just to take a step backwards. And then the next week, a step down from the mountain, and then a step backwards, and then a step down, and then a step down, and then a step down. And yeah, Chris, it pissed me off to the point that I let it eat me away, to the point where I was taking work home and I let it ruin my personal life. I lost my best friend because of it. I lost me. But after sitting at home for 3 months with no explanation and no phone call, I slowly started to remember who I am. And I did what I have done so many times in my life. Pick myself up off the floor, put myself back together, and come back here to remind all of you just who in the hell I am. Because I am Wardlow. I am the biggest and baddest son of a bitch to ever step foot in a professional wrestling ring. And I don't give a damn what your name is. I don't care how many titles you've won. And I said it a week ago.
What was that look?
I'm done eating your scraps. So if you think I'm not good enough, I'm right here. Feel free to come down and show me, because I'd like to remind you who the hell I am.
So if you want me to come down and prove something, I'll do it right now, right here. I'll take the rocket and shove it up your ass in front of everybody here in Huntsville, Alabama, right? Look what go!
Oh, I mentioned the name.
Wait a minute, what is this? It's Hobbs, it's Powerhouse Hobbs.
It's just so douchey.
This isn't about saving Wardlow. This is about Hobbs continuing the work of the Don Callis family.
Hobbs coming out of here and making the example of Jericho that Wardlow just said he would. Okay. I'm here for that.
From Hobbs there telling Wardlow one more day. He's talking about tomorrow night and Revolution and the Scramble, where the winner gets a upcoming world title shot.
Remember.
Right now, though, let's go back to Lexington. Lexi.
Serena Deeb.
Probably the most
Yo, what an outfit.
in the women's locker room today. And as we know, you are currently undefeated, but we've seen a new side of you recently. Talk to me about what's going on.
Not only am I undefeated, I'm undeniable, and I'm unstoppable. Putting on clinic after
Same Lone
clinic
Star.
every single week here in AEW. And let's be honest, nobody has really challenged me in the ring yet. And it makes sense because I am the professor of professional wrestling, the
I needed
woman
to
of
hear
1,000 holds. To be honest, I don't think the competition that I've faced so far would even know the difference between a wrist lock and a wrist watch. So if you're listening,
Damn.
if you're watching, if you consider yourself one of the best, step into Deeb's dojo, step into my home turf, test yourself against the most elite wrestler, because I'll be here each and every week showing the world that nobody can do what I do in the ring, and why I am the final boss.
Yeah, you got to think that Serena Deeb will get a future world title shot. She has certainly earned it. Right now, let's go back to the ring.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Wow. Little pre-entrance bit. Hey, cheesecake. Oh, yeah. Serena versus Deonna would be such an incredible match.
Introducing first at a combined weight of 381 pounds, Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. Party!
One of the most talented duos you will find in AEW. I don't think there's any question. Quinn.
Gonna be in that 12-man tag tomorrow. I'm feeling like, based on the previous 12-man tag match against Bang Bang Scissor Gang, this is another being the Dark Order bit. But I couldn't tell you. Nope, they lost me.
Absolutely.
They are braggadocious, certainly, swaggering,
They lost you?
but they are preeminent as well. And ever
Another
so
shot is calling. Oh, that's a fun shirt.
they're gonna try to prove it. Look at that jacket. That reminds me of you at your youth, Tony. I bet you still got something like that in your wardrobe.
Well, Tony Schiavone has something in his closet?
You're just being too sensual with the hair.
And their opponents, the team of the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal.
So you talk about the attitude of Private Party. That's emblematic. We saw what
The
happened.
Zen Assassin and the Fallen Angel. But I'm here for these two. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun match.
Trio, and that would be Matt Sydal. But how do you disrespect the veteran Matt Sydal the way Private Party did, Nigel?
Well, listen, I'm going to call it like I see it. Matt Sydal, one of the true veterans, one of the men who put that lightweight style on the map, one of the greatest to ever do it. But when he teamed with Private Party had had their issues with Top Flight and actually Andretti. And unfortunately, on that night, Private Party saw Matt Sydal as the weakest link.
That is a fair point. I'm glad that they can tie this back to that three-way trios match on Rampage a week ago.
Yep, so you could hear the trash talk in there. Sydal asking him, you didn't want me on your team? I'm going to show you made a mistake.
I like Sydal's gear, by the way.
And a nice one as well.
That Sydal absolutely seamless.
Oh, that was sick.
Is Matt Sydal.
Sydal trying to prove a point last night, unfortunately.
It was like a reverse tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Costing himself
Ref, get that right? No, right? Rick Knox is all up in there. He's like, one of y'all want to get me with an arm drag by mistake? Come on. It's like raring to bump.
And there they are, Daniels and Sydal, the 18th Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champs. They rekindled their team last year.
And how about the fact that
Winning Daniels, okay.
Nigel, you and I were talking about the great history of Ring of Honor earlier today. And a man synonymous with that
Yo.
since day one.
very recent.
Love this for Daniels.
Celebrating 22 years.
One of my favorite what ifs
Between Kevin Kelly
in pro wrestling
and Angel.
is what if Christopher Daniels actually was the higher power in 99, 2000.
Who helped build not only the independent scene,
So he apparently was slated for it.
but also Ring of Honor and inspired a generation.
One of the great.
Yo, right, Elliot? The chant. I was so happy to hear that.
He will not be intimidated. He will not be shown up in the ring. Look at this. Quinn's out of his mind. Doing that to a veteran like the Fallen Angel.
It really would have, Hex. Just a toy. Aw. No worries.
Hey, it's spicy.
Shout out Curry, man. Oh, that was so fun. I wasn't ready for it.
I don't mind a carry, man.
I mean, Taker as a pair would have been. I know, right?
Talked about a pioneer of this style. Throw that word prodigy around with Nick Wayne. How about the fact Matt Sydal's been doing this for 20 years?
So, damn it, Curry Dad's popped me. I know, right?
1, 2. The fans of AEW Dynamite and Rampage coming to Charleston, West Virginia, the Charleston Coliseum on April 10th. Pre-sale March 6th and 7th. Tickets on sale March 8th. Of course, that is all next week. Sign up to be an AEW insider on AEWTix.com to get early access on pre-sales. Private Party against Daniels and Sydal continues in picture-in-picture.
Interesting drop down. It's like a reverse drop down.
Got the attention of
Yeah, spice rack. All right, come on. Let's go for the whole bit. You know,
Rare miscalculation from Christopher Daniels, turning his back on his opponent.
what's going to be the best match for the night? So far, I was really here for that three-way match This has been fun too. That 8-man tag still is yet to happen. Wait, that gotta sit.
Certainly the momentum of this match switched 180 degrees.
Well, it's like, you know, they have to spike the ball and they have to rub their opponent's nose in it all the time. No doubt, physical, impressive. They can do everything.
They want to enjoy themselves, Kevin. Do you have something?
I know, Darren. We hopped so hard at the Curryman dance. It was great. Wait.
Well, clearly Christopher Daniels doesn't seem too concerned at this point.
What was the high? What's gonna be the best match tomorrow? Ooh. I think the Eddie Kingston Bryan Danielson match is gonna really be for me.
I think you're crazy if you don't support them because they've been such tremendous performers in this business.
An event for emotional reasons for me, yeah.
Certainly, you mentioned former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, but still haven't lost a step.
Nice. First atomic drop. Inzaguri reverse drop toe hold.
Creative, innovative offense.
Wasn't the smoothest, but that was some intense offense. Really?
The foundation that was laid by Christopher Daniels, Matt Sydal, and so many others, and making it their own.
Building upon it, their own pantheon, if you will.
You better be saying good things about us. This man's gonna go watch back the match and come back next week. You weren't saying good things about us. So see, do something with that headlock. Gonna watch WrestleMania? Indeed I am. Right here should have indicated you were gonna do a Super Card of Honor watch along that Friday instead of Rampage like we normally do. And on Saturday instead of Collision, we'll be doing WrestleMania Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania Sunday. NXT Stand and Deliver and AEW Collision will be watch parties on the Discord server. Curryman, a Shark Boy. Might go. Might say Shark Boy. Shark Boy was a lot of fun. I think I liked it a little bit more, but Curryman might have been the character you could do more with. Oh, you missed the art, fam. Just God.
Some of the most dangerous kicks in the game.
Appreciate you, Hex. More or less, yes, he was TNA's Discord. TNA's Discord. TNA Stone Cold. That's great. Good looking out, Elliot. We really appreciate that, fam. It goes a long way for us. Especially for that second channel. We're really struggling to get it off the ground. If we get some more subscribers on that, it'd be really appreciated. Rock and Rave Infection. Oh my gosh, yes. That was one of the first things I saw on TNA ever, was the Rock and Rave Infection. Nope, still in it. Probably should have hooked a leg. Yep, Christy Hemme was who drew me in, because that was someone I recognized. I remember it was my first year of wrestling when I checked out TNA, and I was like just looking for people I recognized from the game, like Booker T, Christy Hemme, Kurt Angle, Nice with the tag, Christian Cage, which was very jarring to me because I only ever knew of long-haired Christian. Oh, that's so fun, Cam. Because I think Stone Cold can... Nice with the double clothesline combo. Stone Cold can appreciate a good comedy gimmick. There's a place for it in wrestling, you know?
Here we go. Come on, Christopher Daniels.
Jimmy Rave. Yes. AEW, absolutely like AEW more. AEW saved my love for professional wrestling in 2018, 2019. And that's coming from somebody who heard the announcement of AEW and was like, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Sure it is. Like, I totally just slubbed it off thinking it wasn't going to be much. And now it's the pro wrestling I much more prefer. It's the type of pro wrestling for years I was asking for. Yo, he's got it. The Angel's Wings, that's what it is. Go figure. Looking out for their buddies. Well, not buddies, but to be tag partners. Lethal combination. Wow, that was smooth and perfectly timed. My favorite routine. Oh, yes. Beautiful People were a very fun faction at the time I came in. I admittedly really enjoyed the Main Event Mafia. That's fair. Satnam, yes, he comes in. Yo, Lone Star Satnam's going to be in action on pay-per-view tomorrow. That's going to be so awesome. I got WB. Totally understandable. WB is a more cinematic experience, whereas AEW, I feel, has a bit more of a grittiness to its presentation. Not grittiness. Unfiltered would be a better way of putting it, I think. For me, it's the pacing, I think, that really gets to me. I like AEW for its more versatile in-ring action, and I also like their pay-per-views in particular not having like 10 to 15 minutes of video packages and filler content in between matches. And like, I don't even mean to sound condescending in saying that. It's genuinely a thing that just drains me. Appreciate that so much, Elliot. I do too. Thank you so much for that support. Romance, yes. Both those. DJZ was my guy. He'll always be DJZ to me.
Lack of respect for Bryan, it's simple, man. He's just like everybody else. Oh, waste of this, oh, waste of that. Because I didn't do it your way. Get your belts. He spat in his face. Screw you, Bryan.
Truly X. But last Wednesday, he choked Eddie out. Flexing on him while doing it. Like, he did Eddie so dirty. I know, Derek. Trust me, I know.
What happens if you lose again, Bryan? Can you live with that? Can you, Bryan?
That's what I was saying. He'll always be Dad Jimmy. Aces and Eights was such a faction. Oh my gosh, that was so wild. But I shall be right back, y'all. Do apologize. It'll be just a moment. Take this time to get yourself some water, stretch your legs, do whatever you need to do. Be back in a moment. So. And I am back. Wow, jeez. Any other things, friends, you hope will be there at Evolution? Nothing that I hadn't mentioned earlier. Not that I can think of, at least. I knew I forgot something. Sec. There we go. Needed to grab more water on my way back, and I did not do that. Buff bag. Well, that one segment. Really? Dang. My bad, Elliot. I hope this video gets 1,000 likes. Or what? Yo, 1,000 likes. Oh my gosh, I could only dream of this channel getting that big one day. I appreciate that so much. Have we? Love the channel so much. I appreciate that, Elliot. I'm glad this vibe is one you can really relate to. Love the Luger on WWE, the bump. He looked great. Really? I did not see it.
Since coming back from injury in December. Has to continue with that momentum here tonight. Calls herself
Yes, Thunder Rosa. Ooh, points for me, by the way. Hell yeah.
That took her to the AEW Women's Championship.
Cassandra Golden, of course, no relation to legendary Huntsville.
Really? Interesting stuff, Dutch.
Jimmy Golden, aka Bunkhouse Buck, your old pal.
Great call. Great call.
Glad to hear that for Luger.
How about the legend himself in Huntsville, Tojo Yamamoto?
How about that, man? You are harking back to some greats.
What about Sterling Golden?
What about him? He competed in this area as well. Whatever happened to that guy? But for the very golden.
Oh. Yep, here we go. Lighten her up with the chops. Yeesh, that short clothesline. Right up too. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that. Just looking at the live video for tomorrow. Yes, yes. Rampage we got going on tomorrow. Do this real quickly. I hope Scott and Scott only is there.
I think if there was any doubts as to whether or not that back of hers, which put her on the injured list, whether that
Fuck Rick Steiner and his transphobic bullshit. I didn't realize fully the whole. No, Rick. No. Mm-mm.
the ropes, she does.
Oh, the double stomp on the shoulder. Cassandra Golden trying to...
I'm not the biggest fan of Bischoff, but oh, it got it with the... Really? With the submission. Some not-so-savory things that I... Yeah. That tap out, it was not really... Darby Allin versus Adam Copeland. That could be a fun match. I think Adam would like that match too, honestly. Yeah. Vince Russo would be interesting. Okay. Thunder Rosa cutting a promo on us in the camera there. Yeah, Darby would probably want that too. Bischoff, maybe if he wanted to. I don't know. Because, you know, appearing with First Sting is bigger than his personal feelings on AEW. But he's really been taking the piss out of AEW in, like, the most bad faith ways as of late. You know what I mean? So, I think I could see him popping up if he wanted to and Sting wanted him to. But I wouldn't hold my breath on it, you know? Think Steamboat will be there? Yes, Steamboat will absolutely be there. Good shout. I'm thinking that's where we're going with this, Hex, which is kind of silly to me because I think a Thunder Rosa Tony Storm story is right there considering the whole interim title thing, the end of 2022, involving both those women and the things that Tony had to say about, Thunder Rosa at that time. Granted, 2 characters ago for Tony Storm. I still think you can find a way to play off of that.
You have a fight on your hands.
Really, Elliot? I introduced you to wrestling? These watch-alongs introduced you to... How'd you find... That's incredible to me, honestly. Oh my gosh. DDP could probably stand a pop-up. Why they're keeping them apart. That's a fair point. They could be trying to let this whole Tony Storm character arc play out because it has a finite life to it. There's no way that Tony Storm is going to be this character 3 years from now, you know? She will have evolved back into more so what her character was. I think that's where we're going with this. Or at least, yeah, that's what it seems like. She'll find her time again. She'll find her color, if you will. And when she does, then those will be waiting for her right there. You were joking? Okay. I was like, what? Because that kind of blew my mind. I'm like, how did you find this? Got in WWE from WrestleMania? That's a shout. I got into it because I had a cousin who had really became obsessed with it and then watched SmackDown one night at my house when it happened to be a match that really grabbed my attention, which was Undertaker versus Batista in a steel cage. Yep, that's exactly it, Hex. You think back to the whole story with Britt Baker and the sandbag gimmick. Oh my gosh, yeah, Bill? Yeah, Bill Goldberg, maybe? Oh, I see, Derek, because Brett, I don't think so with Brett, because I'm pretty sure he signed something with WWE that kind of put him in the position of not doing anything with that. Also, another commercial break. Wasn't ready for that. Anyways, y'all, if you haven't done so yet, please do drop a thumbs up on this video. Double check and make sure you have. It's very quick, easy, and free way of supporting the channel. And it gets us boosted, it gets us seen by people who might not know about watch-alongs, might not be looking for this channel. Helps us out. If you're looking to support us a little bit more than that, feel free to drop a tip. The link is under exclamation point chat if you want to check that out. But other than that, thanks for just being here and vibing out. This has always been like a more enhanced wrestling experience for me, being able to just like watching it with people, you know? Trying to think from the TNA days who might be there. Right, because a lot of people he worked with in TNA were, you know, from other parts of his career as well. And Arn will definitely be there. Oh, that'd be, yes. Yes, Arn needs to be there. When was my first video? On YouTube, it was, I believe, January 25th. Actually, I was releasing things before then, but my first live stream here on the channel was January 25th of last year, which was for the Dynamite Watch-Along, which was actually the Jay Briscoe tribute episode. Jay Briscoe tribute episode. I was releasing recorded podcasts before then, which was reviewing 93 and 94 wrestling in length that I was watching on a week-to-week basis blindly because I hadn't seen a lot of it yet, but that kind of just ended up falling off being a thing because there was a lot of work that was going into it. I was losing a lot of sleep in making it happen, so just kind of staked my claim to more modern stuff for now, but there might be retro stuff returning to the channel in the future, so hold your breath for that. Just gonna be a matter of finding what we want to do and how far we want to sink our teeth into it, you know? I already had a great feud in Sing with TNA, yeah. Already popping up is a bad shout. Oh, be with you, Derek. I absolutely hope not. I hope we don't see Hogan. Keep that man off of here. But we've let Flair on, so what's stopping us at this point, right? Are you gonna make a video in the morning? No, for right now, it seems like it's just exclusively live stream stuff here But I have considered the possibility of recording the watch parties on Discord and like cutting those down into highlights and uploading those here on the channel. So like say those Collision episodes that get pushed into watch parties, you can still get some taste of my reactions to that. Or maybe like, for example, NXT Stand and Deliver. Probably not going to do a watch along of that. Be real, because that would be really hard on me doing a 3 watch alongs 24 hours again. It hurts the channel too. So it might be better as a watch party, in which case I'll record we could record it, you know. But will you watch Monday Night Raw? I do watch WWE on a regular basis. I keep up with everything WWE related. Well, main stuff. I don't keep up with main events or Level Up. But Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, yes. I just don't do watch-alongs of it because my schedule doesn't allow for it that frequently. And like I mentioned earlier, the pace just isn't for me. My WWE experience is best when I can fast forward at will. Because I need to get through this video package I've seen 3 times. I need to get through all these commercials I don't care to watch. One of the best parts about AEW for me is that I can go to a service like Triller TV and get a commercial-free experience of it. Those are my favorite themes. Those are my favorite themes. Which ones? Sorry, I must have missed it. Will F and Show and Hardcore Country with 2 favorite TNA themes? Nice, nice. Oh. So, Smash is about to be wild. It really is, Hex. We're giving it like 20 plus. We're giving like 20 minutes at that. To answer your question, Derek. Sorry, had a cough. There's a hard question to answer right off the top of my head because, like, I like a lot of themes. I'm trying to think of like what stands out as my favorite ones, you know? It's almost an overwhelming question to answer. My match of the night is starting. I wouldn't say it's my favorite match. It might be. You know, it might be. Yeah, it looks like he airbrushed him. Hardcore Country is a great song. Let me make this video on. I don't know what you mean by that question, Elliot. Like, we're just gonna be watching until the end of the show, you know? Thinking to entrance. I really loved AJ Styles' Get Ready to Fly. I'm trying to remember which version specifically I liked. I want to say like the version 7. We make the video longer. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. It's longer than what it's meant to be, I guess. Really big on the Undisputed Era's theme. NXT. Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams is such a good entrance theme. I love Jeff Hardy's No More Words. That was my jam for the longest time, actually. Umbrella X more. I also really love Modest. Jeff Hardy's song by his own band, Propst. Mike Homicide and TNA Homicide with. Isn't he Willow? He is also Willow, yes.
Well, that they did, but take a look. Take a listen as well to my point. Roderick strong. Look how nimble he is.
I actually don't, Cam. That's the era of TNA that I'm most unfamiliar with. Rather, least familiar with is a better way to put that. From like 2014 to 2022. Even then, I don't really know. After 2014, my understanding of, not understanding, but like, my knowledge of it really falls off. Rings buffs thing. Yo, Brian Cage getting his own entrance theme. I'm here for it. I recommend y'all look up Brian Cage's theme. It hits. It's perfect for him. Okay, Derek. Once again, good night, my friend. You have a good one. Catch ya tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of your show, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Revolution, man. Yep, that's exactly it, Cam. I completely missed the Broken Hardy stuff. Like, I never got the peak experience, which I'm pretty sure was the first run it had. Why face painted Brian Cage? It's a few times it's been a reference, but lately it's like that's like the android of him coming out. He's a machine, you know. So like the idea is that's where his skin is damaged or something, and you see the robot underneath. Oh, I was gonna say no Nick Wayne. Alrighty, Elliot. I hate the song that they had in Undisputed Era House. Really? Look, no worries. You take care, fam. I'll see you before the end of the stream. Oh, Ryan Cage get shit in. Oh, you already know. Dude's got to get off like at least a dozen different moves. Minimal. Also love his Sega themed trunks. Damn, Hex. I don't know if that's a compliment to her or if that's ragging on the entire group. But either way, that's a pop.
My goodness, Tony Schiavone, look at this collection. Champions, challengers. There is all sorts of animosity and emotion. The final match before AEW Revolution tomorrow night live on pay-per-view.
Look at Trent getting a main event spot on the go-home show. Good for him. Also, Stefan Smith refereeing the main event. I'm really mean mug gonna ground you in place energy. Okay, I see it. I hear that. Yo, Trent's not pulling any chops. Bringing the headlock real low.
Cassidy couldn't get the job done on his own.
No, the result was already done. Orange Cassidy got his hand raised. Rather, it was the post-match attack I'm talking about.
You can prove anything with facts, Kevin.
Yeah, that's right. These facts are pesky things, Daddy Magic. Listen, when he
These facts are pesky things.
Take a look, though. Brian Cage, I can't get enough. This guy's a monster.
Incredible physique.
Level physique.
And now you're standing up.
That pumped me up. Well, Daniel Garcia will...
I could have swore I heard an echo on Daddy Magic, which means he picked up on the Maycam's ringside. That's great. He really just spit on Orange. What a piece.
Do you think Roddy can blow up Orange Cassidy tomorrow night?
100%. Hell no. Nobody can keep up with Roderick Strong. He is a carnage
Damn.
machine. He can be beaten, but he cannot be beaten quickly.
Guys, look at these two studs right here.
Who better than Canyon? Ain't nobody better.
That time, tumbling out of the full arm drag and twist that was applied in the opening moments of this 8-man tag.
Certainly the worm has turned for Daniel Garcia since taking those last 3 points in the Continental Classic tournament. He's had a number of positive decisions ever since then.
It's been an emotional journey for him, Daddy
Nice.
Magic, but of course tomorrow the real challenge.
It's my favorite thing to do.
It's all been building to this his entire career.
Draw.
Building to this moment tomorrow night.
My absolute favorite solitary activity to do. Draw. And that's saying something, because I'm the type of person who has a hard time just doing one thing at a time.
Daniel Garcia, he's not looking at Christian Cage. Do you know why?
Even if it's more productive to do something like that, you know? But if there's anything I can enjoy doing without doing anything else, it's draw. There are other things I can, enjoy on its own, but most of all is draw. I'm an artist by, I don't want to say trade.
Let's go back to the match here. And Daniel Garcia
What do I think? Adam Cage. Just cool. Oh, Adam versus Cage needs the belt. Kinda get that. But you see, my thing is, I feel like the end result somehow, despite everything, is still Copeland and Cage teaming together. I still think they have their first tag team match together in over a decade at All In. Which means we have quite a few months to potentially drop the title to somebody. You know, Copeland got his title run, and maybe he can get another one down the line. Even if this title run was only a few minutes long, it kind of was fitting. Bonk. But I would not be mad at all if it did have the belt and did result in Copeland having another TNT title run. Imagine if Copeland comes out and turns heel on Garcia. Right? That's wild. Which is weird to me because that would be somebody else Christian Cage has just done dirty and then they joined him. It's like, how does he keep getting away with this? Think about all the things he said to Nick Wayne and Shayna Wayne before they ended up being like, all right, now we're aligned with you. Yo, Stefan's got some mad respect out of these men right now because I feel like any other ref would have been trying to pull them apart from scrapping. When you drink the Cage Kool-Aid, right? Talk about master manipulator, right? I can see Cage trying to get involved. I'm sorry, Copeland trying to get involved, costing in an attempt to cost Cage, and it backfires and costs Garcia instead. Yo, the dance. Didn't have the most force behind that push kick, but he got him. And just Tazplex. Yep, that's gonna be so fun.
Well, you know, I got to give him a lot of credit, and I agree with that.
Dope, Elliot. You enjoy yourself, fam. I'm not sure if that means you're leaving the stream or if you're just going to be lurking as a result, but appreciate you swinging by nonetheless. Positivity is infectious.
Now the monster. Just watch this.
Right on the surface.
Adam becomes Uncle Adam. Oh no.
Daniel Garcia down, but we know it was so much more than that.
Yes, it was.
See him saying some shit like, and if you don't like that, well then you're just gonna have to cope with it.
Regardless of what Christian Cage has in his brain. And here comes your man, Nigel.
But it is Christian who is the TNT champion.
Oh my gosh. Screaming in his ear. Ask Uncle Adam. Adam Cage. Wow, activity. But no, I do want to see Hook get in here with Christian. I wish they would just keep it on the match the entire time, but I imagine it's probably easier to keep it all to one universal feed. No, that's one. Glad of time you did. That was a violent sneeze. Thought a second one was coming for a second.
Many of the guys heading into that 8-man scramble coming up tomorrow night with a chance of getting a world title shot. Brian Cage is showing his power
I'm telling you, he doesn't quit. We're going to rain some blows down here. What is Garcia doing here? I don't know. He's taking a lot of punishment, and instead of trying to make a tag...
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, that didn't go how I thought it would, thankfully. But I was going to say, I don't think mounted punches on a dude who's like who's like 1/3 bigger than you is the smartest idea. Deadlift superplex. That was rough. I love that we have Brian Cage and Christian Cage on the same team and no relation to one another.
But Nigel, I don't think I've ever seen him any better than he looks right now.
Yeah, 100% lean, sinewy. He's been putting in hour-long cardio sessions as in comes Cage. Look at the poise of Christian Cage. He's got the poise of a Charles de Gaulle.
Plenty of poise when your opponent is face first on the mat.
Always an excuse with you, Tony. When are you going to admit that Christian Cage is quite simply the best there's ever been?
You got to believe this is exactly what Christian Cage wanted to do coming into this matchup. Get Daniel Garcia isolated, wear him down, not just for tonight, but for tomorrow night.
It's extra loud.
Daniel Garcia didn't want, and you as well, Daddy Magic.
Yeah. And they are going around the horn here on Daniel Garcia. He's got 3
They really are.
in his corner, 20 feet away right now, Tony, completely isolated.
And it's to the delight of Christian Cage that they are taking care of his opponent.
Here we go.
Fight. That kid will fight, man. Look at this.
There you go, Daddy. Create some space.
Brian Cage turning around, seeing Garcia trying to build.
Oh, she was? I didn't catch that. Oh, nice reversal. Deadlifting him to that superplex. Got with that DT.
Come on, Danny. Just reach over. Incredible. He was in the grip of the big machine. Here comes Roderick. Trent Beretta.
Tag orange. Yep, that's what I was saying, Cam. We got Brian Cage and Christian Cage on the same team, but no relation to one another. Now we just need Hangman and Ego to team up.
That man is a father.
Hang on, watch out, Roderick strong nose.
To the top. Tornado DDT.
Of course, Beretta's been on the apron for the entire match.
Where's Garcia? He's coming to the floor.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that's pretty much been the case.
Killswitch just pushed Roderick strong nose.
Oh. Cages versus Pages. It has to be done. And it must occur in a steel cage.
Unbelievable. Let's take a look at that devastation one more time.
Powerful Killswitch.
Oh.
What you didn't see on your screens was how, to your point, he pitched his tag team partner out of the way and caught Beretta like a sword.
Yes.
Great awareness from Killswitch, and certainly
I am speaking words.
just in the nick of time, and now Beretta's in.
I have spoken words. Words are being spoken. Pages versus Pages in the cage must occur. Am I muted? I'm seeing my bar go off.
That ended by Killswitch, and now in front of Prince Nana and young Nick Wayne.
Has to be an AEW cage match, yes. Can you hear me? Okay, Cam can hear me? Okay.
The offense on both teams, you'd have to say that Christian Cage's team is by far the better team here tonight.
Oh my. Ooh.
I do agree with Nigel.
Yes, I'm muted?
A seamless team. They've gone around the horn a couple of times on tags. And Beretta now gets launched. All the way up and over and out.
That hammer throw was a big one. Take a look at this guy, would you?
Okay, Cam can hear me. Okay.
Danny Garcia's going into tomorrow. It's not just Christian Cage.
Exactly. It's a whole team against him.
You're absolutely right. And it's not going to be the first time, guys. You see what happened last week? Couple chair shot for this guy. Look at that.
Now they're just taking their idiot. Yeah, they are taking their
Okay, it was just a thing.
Keep laughing. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. What do you want, sweet?
Okay, Hex fixed their situation. What about Elliot?
Daddy Magic, otherwise he'd come over here and slap those frog legs out of your
Your tab got muted. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But I don't hate that this is not Garcia stuck in the middle of this anymore.
Rude.
I understand your point, but if I was Daniel Garcia, I'd step off the apron, I'd walk to my hotel and get some sleep.
Please, Nigel, come on, you know.
That's rough, Elliot. I don't know what to say, fam.
I know it's got no sense.
You know this is being in a team. When your partner's in trouble, you feel it.
Absolutely.
You feel it on that apron.
No question. No question about that. Plus, the competitive spirits take over.
Talking of competitive spirit, Christian Cage, the TNT champion, he doesn't have to do this.
Now you hear me? Just tried slapping him. Luke hasn't gotten in this matchup much either.
Boy, Christian throwing a haymaker that time. Look at this.
And now, choking him down.
Yeah, choke him! Roderick's strong. Not really, no, Elliot. Once this show's over, I'm gonna be outroing and beasting out.
Christian Cage from top rope. His opponent tomorrow, Daniel Garcia, currently watch. But Trent Beretta gets out of the way, Nigel.
Beretta, a tenured veteran who's had success on both sides of the Pacific. But can he get over there and make the tag? And if he does, who's he going to tag?
Three arms reaching out to him right now. Christian's going to roll over and make a tag. It's going to go to Roddy, and oh, he cuts off.
I don't think Hook or Orange have tagged in yet.
Oh, look at this, mocking. And the fans booing lustily.
The International Championship up for grabs tomorrow. Orange Cassidy, that man right there defending.
Orange looked so peeved. He looks like he cares. Who I got winning the match? I'm thinking Team Orange is going to squeak out a win.
He's making Orange Cassidy think about it. This is what Orange Cassidy might be in tomorrow night. Oh, hold on.
Tried to Boston Crab. And Trent Beretta with the legs. Moving out of the way. Slippery little bugger Trent. Here comes Orange Cassidy. And there goes the machine. Watch out. What's Christian Cage doing in there?
He's coming to the aid of his tag team.
Everyone's-
What a hero.
To the top. The International Champion.
Oh, he saved Brian Cage.
Does that make wrestlers mad? Because this is so disrespectful. It's like, really, in the middle of this match, you're going to take away the things that are going to help you win this match?
Yeah, that's a mistake every time.
Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire. So clean. Tope.
Things are getting nuts here. Orange Cassidy.
Kill the world EDT. Let's go.
Spinning DDT. 1, 2. Go. Oh, so close.
Pretty darn.
So close.
The Swolverine is still in this one.
Saved his cousin. Nigel, are you okay? I think Nigel has just got a dorky in joke to himself going on.
What are you thinking? Maybe not. Oh, the orange punch got him down.
Slumped. Shining Wizard. Conked. Sick kick. Oh my god. That slap in the Saito. Oh, spear. Yo. Oh no. Ooh. That spin out full Nelson slam. Caught. F5. Yo.
That time by Garcia and Hook. Wow, what action we're having here. We are not finished.
Shit broke down.
Who's going to win this?
Well, who's going to win it? It could be Killswitch. He just tagged himself in.
Oh, no, not if Trent Beretta had something to do with it.
This one is breaking down now.
The way they're just shit stomping Cage in the corner is great. Oh, caught. Yo, and a heartache. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that sucked for both of them. Trent is not about to choke out Killswitch. I'm taking a bump. Well, I think this match is not over yet. I think we're still going. And I don't mean like this very moment. I mean like still got a few more minutes. Oh, that stronghold. Oh my God. That headbutt. This isn't looking good for Lad.
Such a muscular egg on Killswitch. Roddy's not letting go, and neither will Killswitch, Tony. Oh, no! That's it right there! 1, 2, oh!
Kind of bought it for a second. Nice super kick. To kneeling Killswitch and another one. Oh. And then Extinction Lariat Dunzo. Wow. I was wrong. Ooh. Not mad either, but it's so like, huh. Oh my gosh, it just... Oh.
What's going on? They're taking the back out of Orange Cassidy, as you can see. This is ridiculous right now. Trent Beretta being held up and being wasted away here by Killswitch.
Jeez. It's when I'm feeling like they feel like the way they're looking down the ramp feels like someone's gonna come out and try and even these odds.
What is he doing? He's got to do this. He's got to save his son. No, he doesn't. Oh.
He's got to save his son, he said. Oh.
Stupid is as stupid does. That is brave. Oh, that's not stupid. That's brave. Look at this. I wish I had a Matt Menard who would stand up for me like that.
Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy cannot...
Oh, the running Larry. Those two are going to get way too caught up fighting each other during that Scramble match. Nice. And that was Collision, y'all. Good show. It was a fun go home, I'd say. Some good setup. We got that Scramble match all lined up. Was not ready for Dante Martin to win that either. It was going to be fun. So much action, right, Tara? The breakdown. Yes, Lodestar, you shall see me tomorrow. That end segment went places, didn't it? Just Hex, what'd I say? Chaos. We were talking about it earlier in the chat before the stream started. Chaos ensued, and that 8-man tag was definitely what resulted in it. Do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't done so already. It's very helpful, please, and thank you. And also, if you could be so kind, do check out... Where is it? Where is it? Pretty sure I dropped it. I didn't think it was that high up. Oh, my gosh. Do check out the Revolution Watchalong stream. Will be going on tomorrow. If you could be so kind, do stop by that. Make sure you hit the notify me, get it going so you can make sure you don't miss it. There's going to be a lot of notifications popping off on Wrestling YouTube around that time, so make sure you get yours. But until next time, y'all. Devin. Happy wrestling, y'all. Peace.